defeated in the Proving Grounds, but they're still Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. And every tag team competitor in Ring of Honor knows that, so they look for the opportunity to face the Undisputed Kingdom.
Well, fans, this is your warning. Coming up, Death Before Dishonor. That is coming your way in Arlington, Friday, July 26th. You get the latest Ring of Honor merchandise, shophonor.com. We got some great hard copy DVDs, some physical media for you there as well.
Anthony Henry is so good. Just the little things that he does, that instep, bringing Darius down, but staying in control, so smooth. To me, he looks like the action figure, comic book figure Superman with his hair like that and the body.
Yeah. Look at that, a nice ankle pick there. It's Darius Martin. We talk about Death Before Dishonor on Friday, July 26th. Look at this, nice arm drag there from Henry. One of these teams has enough time certainly to climb up the ranks. Backslide, 2. And tonight would be the great first step to put them on their way. 2.
Great contrast of styles here. You have the high-flying team of the Martin brothers, and then you have the veteran high-flying skills of Anthony Henry and the textbook savvy, hard-hitting, face mouth smashing of J.D. Drake.
Well, and J.D. Drake, legal man for the first time here.
And he can fly as well.
He certainly can. He's like the Southern Fried version of great big men like Big Van Vader. Like he's got that old school toughness with that new school.
Say, Riccaboni, old school, new class.
That's right. I don't want to steal your phrase, lock, stock, and barrel, though. It's tag made. And it's Dante Martin in, and Drake doesn't know yet. Knows now.
Yeah. I like the way Drake stays in the middle of the ring, though.
Whoa. Well, Dante Martin didn't stay in the middle of the ring. Look at that!
That wasn't Dante, that was AI.
Wow! And look at the agility. When Dante came back, I believe it was December Caprice, he came back in single competition. He started to wrestle in more of a ground-based way. We're seeing that high flying. Come back, but it's immediately grounded.
But you're right, Riccaboni. He had that ground-based style, but every time we see Dante, he starts to get off the ground a little bit more and a little bit more, and it's always impressive. Just like that kick by Anthony Henry, that might have turned him off.
Just one count. That spring back in the step of Dante, which made it so important.
Right here, you saw that step right there, that half pivot, brings Dante into the corner, cuts him off. Watch the tag team of the WorkHorsemen. Boom.
A great combination there. The epitome of tag team wrestling.
Yeah. Watch JD's gonna pull Dante away, put it back to Darius. This is how he's cutting off the ring. JD Drake always thinking, put that big body between the two.
Shots to the midsection. Oh, goodness.
Every punch, he steps a little further away, cutting that ring off. This is textbook tag team wrestling.
Draped across the top, close to his own corner.
Same line corner that Anthony Henry is on. Holding that wrist, making sure Dante's not going anywhere. Tag in, hold on.
And Anthony Henry now, leg drop, told into the knees. Holding the neck now, double stop. Spine smashed by Henry.
Even the rope that Dante was shot on, there was no way that Darius, watch his pan, could have tagged in or interfered because he was on the opposite side. There's just so many things that the WorkHorsemen do so well in the ring that's just unspoken about.
And the neck vice there, and you see the movement of the neck once again, leading Martin back to the corner of the WorkHorsemen in our main event this week. Of course, next week we will see Fletcher versus Castle for the Ring of Honor World Television title. Wait a minute, Dante! Tag made!
Anthony tried to plant.
And Darius!
But Dante landed on his feet, and now Darius
unloading on J.D. Drake here.
You ain't gonna shoot him off. Sorry.
Off the ropes, ducks down. Darius. Whoa! Up and into the bush of J.D. Drake.
Darius saw he couldn't shoot JD off, but he could use the momentum. Definitely. Watch the cover.
2. Oh, and Henry, those knees driving Darius off the cover. Dante now. Big time clothesline. Henry up and over.
Dante on the prowl.
Whoa, skywalking.
What?
Rolls through. Head scissor. Caught. Uh-oh. Whoa! Drives the skull of Dante Martin. And referee Rick Knox, oh God, Knox is distracted. The low blow. JD Drake.
It's gotta be enough.
Cover two.
Wow.
No.
Uncharacteristic low blow there by JD Drake. I can't say I'm proud of that. I'm glad that Darius kicked out of that though. That'd have been a low win for me.
The stakes are certainly the highest in our main events. And you're seeing teams pull out all the stops. This tag team division has never been more competitive. We just saw the infantry, the premier athletes up and over. Darius Martin, of course, the Undisputed Kingdom victorious. SAP, Garrison, and Carter.
The Workhorsemen are going for 9 to 5, and Darius blocked it. My goodness. DDT death drop. You see the blood in the mouth of Darius. The war right here, Riccoboni.
Certainly is. The outstretched arm of Darius looking for brother Dante.
Dante ready to make the tap, but you can see on Dante's face, he's in a lot of trouble as well. Anthony cutting off. Dante ducks it though.
Wait a minute.
Beautiful
Tag
tag.
made. Dante Martin in. Driving the forearms into the skull, into the jaw, into that surgically repaired jaw of Anthony Henry.
Yeah, and Dante was holding on, not letting Anthony Henry fall.
And Dante!
Skywalker Rana!
He's the human highlight reel. Back fist misses. Dante to the outside on JD Drake. Half man, half amazing. Look at Dante Martin go. Springboard, high cross body. Cover, two. And with all due respect to Dominique Wilkins and Vince Carter, I've never seen him fly like Dante Martin.
Yeah, even the way Dante's able to catch himself in midair, redirect himself, stay in the same position, watch it back over the time, stayed in for Fred, satellite DDT assist.
And now it's Anthony Henry though, clear, and we're back to the two legal men. Dante, Anthony Henry, half and half. It's Henry driving to the elbows, trying to create separation. He does, swing and a miss. And this time, Dante Martin.
That was so hard.
2, 3.
The winners of this match, top 5.
Tell you what, that drive was so hard on the back of the neck of Anthony Henry. I know he had to feel that in his mouth. That was perfect execution by Dante. Perfect timing by Top Flight. Great win.
That spinning full Nelson slam, the difference there. As Top Flight victorious this week in our main event. Fans, we want to thank you so much for joining us. For Ian Riccoboni, Caprice Coleman. Next week, Ring of Honor World Television title on the line. Kyle Fletcher defends against Dalton Castle. Happy wrestling, everybody.